Oh, good morning. I'm Alli. It's Sunday morning. Let me just alt tab a little bit, see if I can get Bastion to show up on the screen here. Good morning, Del. How are you? There we go. On screen. So I think this is going to be the last session of Bastion. We're close enough to the end game here. We're in the end game. That this is it. I'm gonna fix it all up, make it all better.
He ain't big on small talk.
All on big talk. Okay, so have any core shards? I do not. It's time to take the Skyway. What's next? Stuff, things, other things. Tazzle terminals, self-detected.
The Tazzle terminals. All that's left of the Ura civilization. And the last stop on his little journey.
Alright, let's do this thing. I'm ready. I am so ready.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
He's not yelling loud enough.
But he'll be alright. The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home.
What's this?
All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Guys and their arrows. Alright.
You know what's funny?
Oh, that's a lot of arrow. What's funny, Rux?
Well,
A poison
look
arrow?
around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Oh, there's so many of them. Uh-oh. Oh, chances left. I have all these bottles of health tonic. Use them.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. back that shard, the Bastion will be complete.
Buster Bomb's pretty cool. Ooh. Good thing I have these extra chances. Oh, I'm out of background electronic.
This disease they are planted here will go away. Everything will be back to normal.
Back to normal, you say?
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Now, why is that?
Die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
I don't know about that, Rux.
Things will go back to the way they used to be.
Thought they used to be so good?
This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity.
I've got hopscotch now. Hop! 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 It's so happy.
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Do it all over? Is that what you're saying, Rux?
You
Oh,
follow me?
I hopped right in the hole. I like hopping. Hoppity hop. 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 Hop.
Life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Another go at life's little setbacks, eh? Hop. Hop on top. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Ah!
No mistakes.
Hop, kid. Hop for your life.
Anyone you've ever hurt. Everything you've ever done. You could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand?
Wouldn't that be
Wouldn't you
grand?
agree? Well,
Well. Up. Nope. Get too far. Oh, I gotta take the Skyway.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Nothing more to say. You say be gone?
Look. There's something else.
Something else.
A confession.
Get it out, Rox. Alright, where are we going? Hopping everywhere.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Ah, I fell. Whoops, Alright, how do I get back there? I guess I can...
Well, I designed the place. But that's beside the point.
Beside the point. Hop. Hop.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
Oh, really? Probably not a problem. Probably. Come on. Is there like a cooldown on my hops?
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again?
What's
After the Bastion does its thing.
And again. And again. And again. What's to stop it?
The answer is...
Oh, do tell, Rex.
I don't know.
Oh. His father, Venn. Venn diagrams?
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Is it possible? Hop, hop, hop. Hit the switch. Hop, hop, hop to the other switch. Hoppity hop, hop. Hop. Oh. I don't know if I'm just not hitting the button hard enough, or if there might be a
that's
cooldown.
sweet and all, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I can stick around.
Twitch. What is this? It sparkles.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Bonk. E to slam. Bonk. Slam. I guess I can't hop while I've got this big heavy ram thing. Uh-oh. Slam. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I can...
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
And... defend. Bonk. Slam. Right trigger to use Colossal Smash. Colossal Smash. What's that? I don't know where I'm supposed to use the Colossal Smash. Maybe over here? Oh, there's a bunch of stone in the way. Yeah. Alright.
If ever the monument blew out, that we couldn't repair, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores.
Detonate the cores.
We'd take off away from here.
Up and away in my beautiful Bastion. No. Doesn't quite fit. Battering ram is huge. Smashes all the things. Hey.
Heavy, ain't it?
It sure is. Oh, that's a boat. Boat-like hover skiff
Of course,
thingy.
that would mean no going back.
Going back.
Ever.
Only forward.
But then again, that way all of us could leave the city.
Leave the
Together.
city. Is there anything beyond the city? The sanctuary really exists?
Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia.
And then...
He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
This guy keeps stealing the shard. Give it to me.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
Make a thing.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Alright, I think that strong guy is the one that was holding the shard. We're done. Teleport in with it. Find a shard. What? What? We got it.
That's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Well, 'cause I got a giant battering ram, and I'm not afraid to use it. What's going on here? Zolf, my man. Why are you lying down? Got a choice here. Move on or take Zolf. Move on choice is abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. The other option is take Zolf, abandon the battering ram, and pick up Zolf's body instead. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion. Come on, I'm gonna take Zolf. After all, he's a human
I
being.
can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide.
Kid's probably dealt us off by now.
Feel your heart and it's glowing.
It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Music, though. Alright,
Hey,
here we
kid.
are. Hey, Rugs. Oof.
Get up, kid.
Trying, bud.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
Alright. Shard in the monument.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
What's the thing?
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion.
The heart of the
I
Bastion.
ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
Do the calamity. That sounds pretty good.
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
Evacuation. That moon there reminds me very much of Pyre.
Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Where is Zolf?
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides,
Morning, Peach.
you earned it.
How goes it? How was your Saturday?
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
By erasing everything and going back to the start? Uneventful. Okay.
You made it.
Yeah, talks.
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Tough decision, huh?
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
Where in the world? But that would mean not activating the restoration mode. Did get to see Ramius in the flesh. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, and it's good to have hangout times. Even if it has to be at outside of melee range, as the saying goes. Let's see.
Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
Yeah.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
The Rux wants me to just reset everything back to 0. And Zia wants to see things. Zia wants to have a future. I'm inclined to support Zia. Rux can deal. We're going forward. So the options are restoration. That's Rux's advice. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. Caution: this process will restore to a previous world state and is irreversible. Use only as directed. And evacuation. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. Caution: this process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles. Disabling the restoration protocol. No going back. Alright. Rux way or the Zia way? Hey, Avi. We're just about at the very, very end of Bastion here. Making a tough choice. So, Rux wants us to restore back to 0. Zia wants to get out of here. Go see the world. I think I want to go with Zia's way. How's your weekend, Ben Avi? Ben Avi.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now.
Oh, nah, Rux. We're together for a while.
Could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay. In a world like this.
Hey, at least it's a world.
I gotta admit, kid.
Feeling crappy? I'm sorry to hear it.
Much thought in that idea. But carrying on. With you here. We can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go. Wherever we please.
Anything we can do to help from afar?
And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces.
Tell your cat stories
when we
to
dock this thing right on their doorstep.
entertain. I'm
Getting
doing
ahead of
alright.
myself,
Getting
though.
all choked up by Bastion
I'm gonna
here.
need a first mate. What do you say?
Never been a first mate of a flying Bastion before. Let's do it. No matter how many times I hear it, this music always hits me. Map beautification. Nice. Ashley Barrett. Now she voices... Oh god, that's super bright. Ashley Barrett voices Eurydice in Hades. And she voices, I believe, the main character in Transistor. Red. And in this, she's Zia. So, not gonna launch into it right now, but next Sunday, let's start Transistor. I don't know how long of a game Transistor is. I think it's longer than this. Basically, well, so this is the 4th session, and it took basically half an hour to finish this part of it. So I think it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then a half hour. So 5.5 hours all told. All right, yeah. I think my first time through it, it took me more like 10 to 12. Poggers! 7 months. Thank you, Noter. Thank you for the 7-month sub streak. How you doing? Happy day after your birthday. I only caught bits and pieces of your birthday stream, but it looked like you were having, like, illegal amounts of fun. More fun than allowed by the FDA. Doing all right. We're just finished Bastion here, kind of talking about what to do next. Highly illegal. Too much beard. You were playing Deep Rock. It looks like they added a bunch of stuff to Deep Rock Galactic since last I saw it. March birthdays. Deep Rock Galactic has so much new content. Excellent. Like the tread tracked tank vehicle. I hadn't seen that before. I have not played Hyperlight Drifter. I have it. Should I use the next like hour of my stream to try out Hyperlight Drifter? Although the pipeline mission, 2 new zones, new enemies. Yeah. And the thing I love about Deep Rock Galactic is, alright, I'm doing it. So, Transistor next week, but we still have like an hour until I normally end stream, so, after Hyperpog Drifter, love it, I had some thoughts. Right, Deep Rock Galactic, it's just like, they did such a good job of making it just like easy to get into and fun to just gather a bunch of people and play. Like, I would say that it's not the sort of game that like I keep coming back to week after week, year after year, but will this all convince you to get? I don't know, Avi. That is for you to judge. But let's give it a look-see. So here we are. Credits fading out. I am briefly going to end the stream, so please bear with me. So just in order to be able to upload this to YouTube, I'm actually going to end stream and then boot up Hyperlight Drifter. So I'll be back in just a minute. All right.